go. You're tuned into the Hubkast. I'm Anthony Hubka. I'm your host. With me, I have the co-host.
What's my name?
Big Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Pause.
Loki, I forgot my name. I'm not gonna lie to you.
His name's Antonio. Alright, Antonio. Fucking, how was your week?
Actually, it was good.
Did we shake up?
No, we didn't.
Alright.
How we do that, bro? We always forget that.
No, we don't.
It's
We
just me.
never forget
I forget
that.
it. It's just me, man.
How was your week?
It was good, bro. It was good.
Anything out of the blue?
Anything out of the blue besides getting ready for 6 days of work and putting boats away?
That ain't out the blue, my friend.
That's out the blue for me, bro. Cause I gotta do it.
Yeah. Ah, dude. Fucking, I got over that sickness completely.
Yeah.
So we up. No more stuffy nose.
No more stuffy nose.
I do feel like my voice permanently changes every time I get sick, though.
No, I think that's just you.
It's back to normal completely to you?
I don't know. You sound normal to me.
All right. Well, dude, I don't know. Because when I did get my deep voice, my whole family thought that I was, like, faking it.
Yeah.
Because I had just gotten sick. And then my voice kind of stayed like how it was when I sounded like I was sick.
Damn.
That was my, like, puberty, dude.
Mine was just like, I woke up one day and I had a deeper voice. That was about it.
Really?
Yeah. I just like went to sleep with a high pitched voice and like
woke up. Hey.
yeah,
Hey,
basically.
What about you, Fofo?
I had this day where it was literally like voice crack. I couldn't talk without my voice.
So you did get the voice cracking. A little bit. Just for a day, though? Damn. See, my voice never cracked like that. You didn't go through the voice cracking?
Nah. Not that I can remember. Nah,
I
mine
swear
was
it
just.
wasn't intentional, and I was like, wow, I actually can't talk right now.
Damn. That's
No one
crazy.
believed me that day.
I wonder, like, what happens that we get, like, the deep voice?
Our balls dropped.
Where does that even come from, that saying, though? Like, do your balls actually drop?
I mean,
Like, do they start to hang a little more?
gravity over time makes your balls sag.
Damn. Facts, bro. Damn.
It was a fucked up day because I didn't even want to talk. But when I talked, they were like, "You capping right now."
Dude, why did everybody think I was capping about, like, for real, bro? Why did they think we was capping? Did your parents think you were lying about your voice being deep? They thought you were faking it?
No, they never questioned me.
It wasn't.
It kind of just dropped and was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" You know what I mean? I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm good, bro. What are you doing?"
It was just normal?
Yeah, everything was normal. No one ever questioned me. No one ever stopped me. No teachers asked questions. I was just like, "All right, this is Tonio." You know what I mean?
Damn, that's interesting.
My fierro just like.
It also happens slowly over time because your voice does sound deeper and different than it did, like, 5 years ago. And you had already went through puberty 5 years ago.
Hey man.
So, yeah. Slowly over time.
Yeah,
It
bro.
changes.
The older I get, probably give you like a new accent or something. I'll be like, yo.
Definitely a different tone.
But I
A
want
different rasp.
I want to smoke cigars just to make my voice even deeper and be like, "Hey guys."
I feel that, dude. Post Malone said he can smoke up to like 80 cigarettes in a day. Like on a I think he said on a bad day, like 86 a day. But his voice sounds fucking amazing. You know, you listen to a fucking Post Malone song, his voice is like decent.
Hey man, Post Malone got it. I don't know. He's
He
just
got it
naturally
like that,
gifted,
dude.
bro.
He be with his voice, dude. That vibrato.
In the background before his like concert or anything.
Do you think he does that?
He's like,
Dude, who's the weirdest person? This is a random ass question. Who's the weirdest person that you've ever had to consistently deal with?
consistently.
Yeah.
Besides my brother.
You ever met anybody just weird?
No.
No.
Not like that I'm in contact every day besides like
No, maybe not contact every day, but you just see him around and you're always just like, that guy's weird.
I mean, the only weird person was like when I was living in the South Side. There was like a homeless Asian lady. She was like clearly not stable, bro. In the mind, you could just
God.
she would have a wheelchair like she'll be sitting in the wheelchair all day until nighttime, and it's like 90 something degrees in Chicago on a summer day, you know, or summer night, you know what I mean?
Damn.
And she's in a winter coat. You know what I mean? She's in a full ass winter coat with a bunch of sweaters underneath the winter coat and a bunch of like layered pants.
She warm. She toasty.
I'm just like, bro, you're sitting in like 110 degrees and all that clothes, bro. I'm just like out here in a fucking shorts and a t-shirt. You know what I mean? And like she'd hop out the wheelchair and just start pushing her wheelchair like towards the main street on Western and just. You know what I mean? Just cruise back and forth, like not even far, just like cruise back and forth and go back to the spot.
You think she does drugs?
She talks to herself. I know that.
She talks to herself?
Yeah, bro. She talks to herself. She'll be like under the bridge, just like you'll hear like an echo in the background because of the bridge. You know what I mean? So you'll just hear the echo, but like in her language. I don't know what language she speaks, but
probably Chinese.
Something
Mandarin.
like that. I was just like, I don't know, bro. But don't look at me. But sometimes she would like every time I would park my car on the street. She like look at me and always come towards me.
Yeah.
Like always. It was like
you ever interact with her? You always just like quick to go the other way.
I mean, I've interacted with her like 2 or 3 times, but the times it was she was always like, "Can you help me?" and then start speaking Chinese. I'm just like, "What do you need?" She's like, "I need to get over here to see my son.
Can you help me?"
Yeah, and I'm just like, she's pointing to somewhere in China, bro. I'm just like,
wait, what?
yeah, I'm like, I can't help you with that. I just be like, have a good day.
How the fuck did she get here?
I don't know,
dude. I asked you that. Go ahead.
but besides that, I don't know of any weird people.
Dude, I don't know, dude. I don't know if you've ever ran into him, but definitely Adolfo has. And like Daniel has, maybe even John has too. But my fucking old neighbor, dude, downstairs, when I used to live at my previous residence.
Yeah.
You ever run into the guy Adam?
No,
That lives right beneath us.
no, I don't.
This motherfucker. So, I had a fucking kid. I moved to the suburbs because I didn't want to raise my kid in Chicago. So I moved in with my grandma for a short period of time, and she has had this downstairs neighbor for a while. His name is Adam, and I don't care name dropping him. But basically, so when my daughter started running around and shit,
Yeah.
he would always bang on the ceiling, even if it's like 3:00 p.m. If she's like running around, like he'll bang on the ceiling, and like yell like, "Shut the fuck up, like quiet down." And basically he complained to the landlord so much that the landlord like told us we had to move out
Damn.
because my grandma didn't have a lease there. So basically like we weren't even protected by any like you know. But he's like, I needed to resolve the problem. I'm like, if he's always complaining, make his ass move. And this guy's so fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
Like, calling him weird is a insult to, like, weird people.
Damn.
He's probably, like, 50, 40 years old. Fat as fuck. He lives with his mom. He's unemployed, but capable of working. And somehow, I think they get, like, welfare or whatever. But let me tell you the extra weird thing, dudes. Extra weird things. Like, there's multiple fucking things, dude.
There's more to this?
Dude, it'll be fucking wintertime. Kind of the opposite of that lady that you were talking about. Yeah. Wintertime, he's outside, shirtless. He takes showers in the laundry room with the sink. What? Everywhere he goes, he leaves the scent of CTA buses. Like the Red Line.
Bro's musty.
Dude, you ever like smell like a homeless person? Like they all have a similar scent.
Yeah.
He has that scent. That distinct scent of like you have like body odor and you never take a bath.
Well, I mean, if he's taking a shower.
Every time he opens the door or his mom opens the door, the hallway reeks. Every time you're within 20 feet of them, you can smell them. And they smell like fucking, like they're homeless. I've never seen them carrying groceries. One time, they don't go shopping. They always go out to eat. This guy has a shitty ass fucking Bumblebee Mustang.
Bumblebee Mustang?
That's always in the car shop being repaired. And he's had it forever. Because my grandma's lived there for a long time.
Yeah.
So, like, dude, that car is fucking old, dude. And I think he's still paying it off. But
how?
I don't know, dude. They get money from, like, a family member, I think. Let me see if there's anything else. Yes. This guy, he digs, and he's told us like this. Like, this is confirmed. He, like, picks his carpet. He picks the lint off of his carpet, and then he goes outside shirtless and licks the lint off of his fingers.
What? What?
I swear to God, dude. 9 times out of 10 that he's outside, he's licking shit off of his fingers that he picks up off of his carpet. Shirtless. The neighbors that lived across from him moved out because he had walked out in his underwear, and they were like, nah, this is enough.
Yeah, bro. I would be a little upset if I saw my neighbor walking out in underwear.
Fat ass, smelly ass.
Was he bald?
Neighbor, he's not completely bald, but he's losing it up here, man. And let me just tell you the weirdest part of all, dude. And I don't care, because this guy got us kicked out of our home. He kicked a fucking 2-year-old out of their house for fucking running around like a 2-year-old does. This guy's a bitch. All right, anyways. Before my grandpa passed away, it was a rumor that my grandpa was telling people that I happened to hear. The rumor was that one time, first of all, rest in peace, my grandpa. One time he accidentally walked into their apartment instead of his own with my grandma.
Yeah.
I don't know if my grandma lived there at the time, but he walks into their apartment on accident, and then he sees them fucking on the couch. A mother and son.
Bruh.
He said some incest was going on, bro.
And he remembered it clear as day?
That's just what he said, man. That's allegedly. If they ever see this, it's allegedly. I'm not claiming that happened. I'm just telling you what my dead grandfather told me before he died. So you can't even be mad at him because he's dead.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. That's a little suspicious, man. I mean, you can't just come up with that just randomly out of the blue.
Yeah, dude. And everybody would call him Norman. I'm not even scared that he's gonna see this. These fucking they're such degenerates, dude. It's insane. But sorry if that's rude or whatever. But fuck these people, dude. I don't hate them, but their existence makes me feel some type of way. You know. Yeah.
He's on welfare and getting it for free.
Yeah, dude.
When my boy's struggling and can't get it.
And another weird thing. And I made it clear. I'm like, if you like don't do this, because like something will happen if you keep doing this. He kept referring to Grace when she was like 1 year old, not even 1 year old. Oh, she's gonna be hot. Oh, she's hot type shit. Nah. He's a fucking weirdo, dude. And guess what he was at one point? He was like a school cross guard. So he's just always looking at little fucking kids. I'm like, this guy, I don't fucking like him, dude.
I don't know, man. That's a little suspicious.
Dude. My uncle used to fucking live where I lived with my grandma, with my grandpa and shit.
Yeah.
And he would always call him Norman because of Norman Bates. You know who that is?
Nah.
I think he was like a serial killer. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but
I mean, if I saw a dude outside licking some lint off his fingers, I'd feel a certain way too. You know what I mean?
Such a fucking weirdo. And the thing is, he can talk for fucking hours and he'll just be on a loop, dude. Like, if he can, he's like a fucking like salesperson. You ever been into a Walmart and there's like some ComEd people fucking trying to like make eye contact with you so they could talk to you?
Like, buy our
Some
internet.
salespeople, yeah, like just like sales. Anybody that's like on the street or whatever, trying to sell something, trying to like get you to look at them so that they can approach you and try to. He's like that, dude. Like, if he can get you to respond to him, like, he'll block the door. He won't like block it, be like, you can't come in, but he'll like stand in front of it and he'll keep you talking as long as he can keep you talking. He's never got to be anywhere.
What? Well, I mean,
I've talked to him for probably like 2 hours before. Just because at first I felt bad for him.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But what was he talking about?
He talks about how the building sucks, about how you can hear everything. He talks about
When he's living at home, of course you can.
he always talks about how he's serving a life sentence there. And like, I'm like, how about you get a fucking job, you fat fuck? Stop eating out every single day. And stop, like, you're such a fucking cockroach. This guy's a fucking mosquito, dude. He just gets like monthly money from like a rich family member or whatever. And that rich family member needs to stop giving them money, dude. Gosh, these people suck, dude. Sorry.
Nah, that's cool, bro.
I hate that I feel that way about anybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, they took it to a point where I'm like, fuck you, dude. I will never even look at you again.
Well, I mean, licking lint off his finger, that, I don't know, that kind of disturbs me just a little
He's
bit,
a
bro.
fucking lint licker, dude.
Lint
That's
licker,
what I'm
bro.
calling this episode, the fucking lint licker.
Bro, I'm just thinking about it. Like, if I was on his level, you know what I mean? Not even like second, third story, you know what I mean? Just like his level where he lives, and I see this dude walk out licking his fingers shirtless and in his underwear. You know what I mean? I'd feel a certain way, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want to see that.
And for him to always be banging on the ceiling. Like, if Grace was running around, he would bang on the ceiling loud as fuck. It would have scared Grace. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she would start crying sometimes. And I'm like, you're fucking traumatizing my daughter because she's being a kid at 2 p.m. He's called the cops on Grace running around at like 2, 3 p.m., 4 p.m.
Bro.
Because like, I'll make it clear to Grace. I'm like, you know, we live in an apartment. Even though she can't understand, I don't fucking let her run around past 9, 10 p.m.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Here
yeah.
it's different, dude. Nobody gives a fuck. He's a fucking weirdo. Like, fuck that guy, dude.
Yeah, fuck that
His
dude.
name is Adam. Fuck that guy. Fuck you, Adam. Bitch. Sorry.
So how was your weekend?
My week was good, dude. The thing is, when people ask me like how my week went, if nothing extremely out the blue happened, I don't remember it. You know what I mean? I will tell you a highlight. Yesterday, Grace just randomly came up to me and she was like, "Daddy, I'm happy. I'm happy." And she was like super like happy. And I was like, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Fucking me too, man. What's up?
Hell yeah, you're doing it.
But it's
Doing
crazy.
it.
She's like 2. She realized she was feeling a type of way, like that she feels good, and that and she decided she wanted to tell me. She was excited. She's like, "I'm happy, Dad."
That's amazing.
Oh God, dude, I'm doing something right, dude. Some girl on Twitter, or I don't know if never mind. I'll just say some girl on Twitter. No, not on Twitter. On TikTok. I posted a clip from the podcast, episode 6, where I was talking about how when Lexi was giving birth to Grace, they tried to give her Pitocin
Yeah.
when her water bag wasn't broken.
Yeah.
And I was talking about how the NIH.gov says that if you give a mother Pitocin as she's giving birth, there's a greater chance of the baby having autism.
Yeah.
I said 300% in the video, which is 3 times as likely. And the NIH said 2.77 times as likely. So over twice as likely, over 2.5 times as likely. So pretty much fucking 3 times as likely. You know what I was saying? But this bitch in the comments was like, no, the NIH never said that.
What?
And then she was like, you put your child's life in danger. You shouldn't even have a kid. I'm like, dude, my child is so healthy. She's coming up to me at 2 years old telling me she's happy. And nothing happened. And the doctors said that her water bag was broken when it wasn't. And the only reason why they wanted to give her the fucking Pitocin was because they said the water bag was broken when it wasn't. Hours later, Lexi's mom came in and stuck her hand in there and was like, your water bag isn't broken. And then a nurse came in and fucking broke the water bag. And then Lexi started having contractions. So they tried to give her something that'll speed up the labor process.
Yeah.
When the water bag wasn't even broken.
I don't know. The thing that I'm stuck on was the fact that, like, her mom, like,
was the one that figured it out.
yeah, I'm just like, wait.
Right.
Like, hold
Right,
on.
dude. And these people are sticking up for the doctors. I'm like, first of all, you're wrong saying the NIH never said that.
Yeah.
And that's what you're telling me. And then you're sticking up for doctors who didn't know that a water bag was broken. That's your fucking job.
Yeah. Suspicious. I don't know.
Someone said I sounded like a misogynist. I'm like, what? Because in the video, I refer to the doctor that told me the kid wasn't mine. Because that's what happened. The doctor came in and I was iffy on Lexi having the Pitocin. Because one, clearly her water bag wasn't broken. Lexi's mom was saying the whole time, I don't think your water broke. And so I was like iffy about it. I was looking it up. I was doing the research. Then I found that data on the NIH that said more likely to have autism. And then I showed that to the doctors. And they were like, well, that's not where we get our information from. And then I'm like, well, where do you get your information from? And they're like, John Hopkins University. So then I look it up on John Hopkins University. And I find the same thing. And then I show them, and they're like, well, I'm not aware of that information. And they kept sending doctors in trying to convince Lexi to take the Pitocin. And I kept telling Lexi, I'm like, just look at this. Like, I don't know why they're not telling you this. And there's a bunch of other side effects of Pitocin, too, not even just autism.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go into it because apparently it's a touchy subject. Even though John Hopkins is telling you this. And the NIH is telling you this. And this is where you guys get your information from.
Yeah, the doctors even told you.
I'm like, just because you're not aware of it doesn't mean
It's not real.
that it's not real. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know everything just because you have a fucking license to be a registered nurse. Obviously, these registered nurses did not know that her water bag wasn't broken.
Yeah.
And everybody that had a problem in the comments ignored that fact. None of them that had a problem mentioned the fact that her water bag wasn't even broken, so they shouldn't have even given her the Pitocin in the first place. They didn't, but they shouldn't have been telling her to take it.
I feel like they were just trying to kick you guys out.
Right.
That's
come and go type shit, right?
Like,
oh God.
Like, what else would it be if they didn't want you out? You know what I mean?
They also might receive money for. They also might like get a cut based on whatever medicine that they give to you. So like they'll get more money if they give you Pitocin.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Because they're selling you a product pretty much. Like your insurance is paying for it.
Yeah.
But you're still being sold that product. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
That was such a bad experience, and then for people to like come at me for telling that story, like hard, saying that I shouldn't have a kid.
Like, bro, hold up. There's a whole bounce house in his crib right now.
Yeah, dude. My daughter, my daughter has a bounce house and a kitchen. Like, dude, she's not gonna have a tablet. Like, I'm a good dad, dude. Like,
She's not distracted by technology. Besides Caillou.
Caillou, she likes Caillou, man. So, and she's been watching way less TV too. Like, she doesn't even want to fucking watch it. And it wasn't even my fucking idea, dude. It was my grandma that always watches TV. I never watch TV. It was my grandma. She's always watching TV, and I lived with my grandma. And fucking Lexi would put on shows for her. My grandma would put on shows for her. And I didn't really have a fucking say in it. Like, there was a TV in the living room.
Yeah.
Grace needs to be in the living room. Like, I'm not going to keep her in the room.
Yeah.
She can't be outside. It's fucking winter time. You know, so they put her onto the TV, and I had to, like...
You're like, whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever floats the boat.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, I'm waiting on you to have a kid, bro. Grace needs some friends.
Not for a while, bro.
It's alright.
Not for a
It's alright.
while.
Get your money up, then.
Yeah, bro, that's the plan. That's the plan. I might go back to school, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. I want to use my brain a little more. You feel me? It's been a while since I've used it.
What makes you want to go back to school?
I don't know. I feel like I'm getting to the part of life where it's just like I've done work. You know what I mean? I've done work. I've done work every day. You know what I mean? I kind of want to just like go to school. You know what I mean?
True.
Use my brain a little bit. Become smart. Get a certificate. You know what I mean?
This is an interesting fact.
But it's a trade school I want to go to, not like anything like college.
Yeah,
like
trade
that.
school for what? Like engineering?
Mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So it's like, you know, my job will always be needed. No
Yeah,
matter.
you'll probably make more money than the average college graduate.
Probably.
Dude, fucking Adolfo, can you look this up real quick? Look up what the average entrepreneurs or average business owners income per year. We gonna find this out, boy.
What was the question?
What's the people who own businesses, what's their average income per year? Or you can even say small business.
Average income.
60 to 80,000.
60 to 80,000 a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now look up the average college graduate's income. What is it? 47,000? 44,000? Even worse. All right, so start you a fucking business, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but that's different than like trade school, because trades you can get a decent amount of money. Can you look that up? Average trade school annual income. I want to see what that is.
Trade school. Dude,
It's probably around the same as the business.
like a welder, bro.
55.
That's higher.
Hey, more than fucking college graduates. The college graduates are paying more than they're making a year for college, dude.
That's wild.
Dude, they're fucking licking nuts every day they go.
For 4 years, bro.
Unless if you got a scholarship, man.
For a piece of paper that says that you graduated,
That you're qualified.
and now you need work experience to get a good job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot
So
of
you
people
wasted
just start out what's it called? Intern in an internship.
Yeah, that's
after college.
yeah.
That's typically the route.
yeah. I mean, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, you're not making any money. So you have to work a job and do an internship. Because internship you don't get paid for.
Damn. So you got to do internship work.
Not everybody, but I think a lot of people fucking get out of college or still in college interning while fucking working a job to pay off the student loans.
Yeah.
It's just like,
That's a lot of money.
it's like you're just agreeing to be broke for like all of your 20s and 30s.
You're like, yes.
Bend me over, daddy.
Hey,
Not me.
unless
College goers.
unless you start out in a nice family. you
Not
feel me?
everybody though. Not everybody. But for a lot of people, the data shows over 50% of graduates make under $44,000 a year. Did I say over or under? 50% make under 44,000.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's fucked up, man.
Just imagine welding underwater. You'd get paid good money. Good money. I think it's like, well, I could be wrong. I'm not really too sure, but I know it's like you can make a solid like $5,000 on a job underwater.
Dang,
Like
dude.
the further you go, it's like I think an extra 1,000 or something like that.
Damn.
An hour.
But that's probably like in the ocean.
Yeah, you have to be in the ocean.
Yeah, so we're in Chicago and it ain't no ocean over here. But no, fucking UPS, some of their drivers make like 140,000 a year.
I think it's like the managers of the drivers. That
might be true.
Yeah, because
But
like,
I thought I read the drivers like because they hire seasonal drivers. Because I went to go apply for UPS, but apparently my driver's license is like Class D,
yeah,
and I have to have like a Class C or something like that.
yeah.
Do you know about that?
Something about with a
No, not a commercial driver's license. That's different. Yeah.
it's something about like mine is like Class C because I need glasses when I drive, and then Class B is like
No, I think that might be a different section.
Class C.
I don't think the class has to do with your vision.
Yeah, it does.
Nah, G.
I'm pretty sure. My driver's license is in my car, so I couldn't even show you right now.
It's alright.
But I'm Class C because I need glasses, and because like the dude was pissed off at me at the DMV.
Adolfo, look up what Class C means on a driver's license.
Bro,
Dude,
like,
this motherfucker's wrong. There's no fucking way, dude.
I'm hitting
You know, my
him.
vision is so fucking shitty, and I passed the driver's the eye test at the DMV.
How?
I squinted with all my fucking might, dude, and I was just like, I was able to read it, but there's no way that like they said I had 20/20 vision.
Yeah.
Like, nah, dude.
Like,
Not even when I squint do I have 20/20 vision.
you're like, I
Like
can't see.
that test was off.
I don't know, man, but I had a really pissed off dude that day, and like
All of them are pissed off all the time.
Yeah.
All fucking government employees anywhere, they're all pissed off all the fucking time, except for the motherfuckers at the IRS. I'm speaking facts, bro. I'm speaking facts.
They taking your money, bro.
Yeah, dude, the IRS motherfuckers, they happy as shit.
Especially when you call them and they put you on hold.
Dude, I've had a Zoom call them, and they still owe me like $1,000 something, like $1,800.
Yeah.
They still haven't processed it. They're just holding my money.
Damn. Who do you call for that?
The IRS, but I think, I don't know. I tried calling them. They made me like verify my identity, and then I did that, and then it's just my refund is still processing, like over a year later.
Bruh.
Yeah, dude. The government doesn't like me, dude. I went to go apply for a fucking Link on my own, and I can't even make an account.
Why?
They won't let me make an account. Like, I'll make it, and I'll try to log in, and, like, I can't.
Damn.
Discrimination, dude.
I don't know, man.
Anytime I have to do something government-related or banking-related, they always make me take an extra step that nobody else has to take. I've noticed that every single time, dude. Like, if I go to open a bank account, I'll need to extra verify my identity with them.
What? I kind of just pulled up and was like, hey, let me open an account with you. All right. Give me your information. I'm just like, all right, here you go. And they gave me my card and sent me on my way.
That's how it was when I got a Chase account, but that was fucking years ago. I don't even have a bank account now. I just have Cash App.
Damn.
I use Cash App. I get direct deposit for my job through Cash App. So I guess Cash App is a bank now.
Yeah.
Except they don't got ATMs or branches.
I think they do. In rare locations.
ATMs. See, you're fucking wrong, Tonio.
I'm always wrong, bro.
A Class C. Oh, and actually, John was right. A Class C commercial driver license. CDL is the most common type of license. and allows drivers to operate vehicles designed to transport fewer than 24 passengers. Blah blah blah. Has nothing to do with vision.
Whoops. No, I think it's like a school bus or something like that. CTA, you know what I mean?
And then Class B vehicles, any vehicle with a gross weight of 26,000 or more pounds. I think it has to do with like weight of the vehicles that you could drive.
Oh, I think those are like 53s.
Yeah, dude. But anyways, I applied for UPS and they didn't let me because I needed like a Class C or a Class B or a Class A. But mine's D. Bogus. Yeah, the big. They're not even like really trucks though. They're like
The box ones?
big box trucks. I guess like box vans, box trucks.
Bro, I used to race those in FedEx.
Yeah?
Yeah, I used to like, because we had to put them on door to unload them. And so I'd get there extra early just to like, because it'd be me by myself till the guys like came back from lunch or dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it'd be like me by myself at like 3 a.m. And, you know, and it'd be winter time. And I turn on that baby and just like rev the fuck out of that engine.
Yeah.
Cover the camera and fucking just like
Damn.
floored around the FedEx building, bro. I was flying, hitting those corners, bro. No
Dude,
one
that's
said
awesome.
it.
I wish I could do that in the Amazon van.
Dude, I did that with the box trucks, the FedEx, like, you know,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
typical FedEx trucks, like every truck, you know what I mean? At FedEx, I like raced around, bro.
Damn. That's fire, bro.
Hey, man, I treated that job like a race course.
Man, I had a question I was thinking of, but it has escaped me. Shit, bro.
Rest in peace, Italian president, age 94, age 94 or 96.
Oh, I remember it now.
What?
R.I.P. that dude. But I don't know who he is. I don't really care.
The former Italian president. My fault.
Yeah, he ain't the president no more. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead now.
No, dude, but John, can you not do that? How do you feel about like dog people, Tonio?
Dog people?
Do you know what I mean by that?
No, I'm not really sure.
People that identify as like dogs.
Oh, like a furry?
Yeah, like a furry.
I don't know, man. Those kind of like creep me out.
Dude,
They give me a weird feeling when I'm around them, especially with their masks on, talking to me. I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna just walk the other way.
you talked to one?
No, I'm just like watching, like imagining myself approaching one. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
I kind of just would walk away.
You can't even talk to them. They would just be like, "Arr, arr, arr."
Beat the fuck out of it.
Like doing shit like that, dude. Dude, I'm gonna call animal control on their ass, bro. Damn. No, dude, can you pull up that video, Fofo? Dude, there was a group of dog people that gathered outside a building in Germany protesting for to advocate the rights of people who identify as dogs. And they're all howling, like barking.
Those are a lot of people, bro. This is America, bro.
Well, this is Germany, but it's also in America.
This is Germany, bro. Oh man, I'd feel bad if I saw that.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude,
Like,
dude, I've talked to.
how does one become a dog person?
You just put on a mask and say that you are and start barking and shit.
And you just go by
Going
that.
down on all fours and shit.
You go by that all the rest of your life?
I feel like most of them can't. There's no way they act like a dog all the time.
Or do you think that's like for show? Because like,
Dude, I don't know,
Like,
dude.
how-
Are there people that actually act like a fucking dog?
how does their brain work? That I'm like kind of curious. I'm not like trying
Well,
to.
the
be
thing
mean
is,
or
I feel
anything.
like most of them, yeah, like I don't think you can like have a single dog. Like there has to be someone who's not a dog that like wants to be partnered with the dog and feeds it. You know what I mean? Like they probably if you are a 24/7 dog person, you probably have like a owner.
Damn.
Like you're probably someone's like pet that they fuck as well. Oh, that's so fucking weird.
I don't know.
That's
man.
so fucking weird, dude.
That's what I mean, bro. Like I'm kind of like curious on how a person.
People who are like really really pro. Let me restart that. People who are really pro LGBTQ plus IA, however many fucking letters, and people that are like really pro transgender,
Yeah.
like people, really pro all that type of stuff. They think that the furry shit's weird. So like even
the gay people are saying the furries are fucking weird.
God, dude.
It's like a whole nother race to them. I thought they were the same. I mean,
So bestiality is illegal, right?
oh yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
I hope so. I hope so.
I would hope so.
That's-
So if we accept dog people, and if a non-dog person fucks a dog person, like, is that bestiality?
I don't know. That's kind of a hard question. Huh?
I don't know why my mind goes there, but it's like there's something sexual to them wearing dog masks like that. Like I think it's like a BDSM thing. I don't know, dude, but I think it's funny that like, oh shit. Dang, I'm an idiot. Oh, that's why. Okay, I got it. Drake has been seen wearing the dog masks too.
No way.
Just it's not the BDSM masks though. Like they're non-sexual masks.
Oh yeah, these are cool masks.
Right, but they're cool. Why is it cool when Drake wears a fucking dog
No.
mask?
It's not like I'm saying Drake's cool. I'm just saying the masks look cool.
Right, it looks cool when Drake does it, but I feel like he's low-key normalizing it, and that's why he gets the big bucks. You see all these rappers painting their nails, Drake does it too, and start acting all feminine, and then that's why they get the big bucks. I feel like Drake gets the fucking big bucks because he's outside wearing fucking dog masks, and he's taking it a step further.
I don't know, man.
Have you seen this video, bro?
I used to have a coworker who was like always like, I'm Mr. Macho Man, this and that. I'm a man, this, I'm a man, that. Now it's like I see him and he's painting his nails, has like piercings, which he said he wouldn't back then, but now he does. You know what I mean?
Was he a man of God?
No, he was just saying.
Never was?
He was always like that guy who's always Mr. Macho Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now you look at him, it's like I'm scratching my head because
He went against everything.
he went against everything. He basically was like,
maybe he was overcompensating. You know, like he was trying to, like he really was like a little bitch inside. Sorry. But like he tried to like overcompensate it, like so he like overacted like a fucking man.
hey man, I just wish him the best.
I wish him the best as well.
I wish him the best, man. I have nothing against nobody. Everybody I've met back then, you know, I wish the best for them. But like, you know, that's a chapter I close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like the thing is, like he called me recently, but he was like, we should hang out, this and that. It was like, I don't feel it. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm like, you were kind of mean to me when we were working together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you weren't mean, you were I felt like you were being fake. You know what I mean?
Damn, fucking fake.
So I was just like, as soon as I quit that job, I just like dropped everybody I worked with over there.
Yeah.
Except for like a couple people that like were really nice to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But besides that, it was just like, yo, what the fuck?
Do you make new friends?
I mean, yeah. It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see a lot of people come and go every day.
Yeah, dude. I mean, when I worked at the swim school, I tried to make like a friend or two, but like I don't know, there's never any time to like sit and talk to really get to know people like that. Yeah. And I also just feel weird like always being the one texting somebody.
Yeah.
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So a lot of the time it was that. And, like, dude, I've had the same friends for a while, bro. Like, Daniel, Fofo, John. I haven't had any new friends, like, really since then.
Yeah, now that I think
Like,
about it.
I kind of stopped making friends, like, after high school. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, whoever you guys finished off with, that was about it. You know what I mean?
I don't think yeah.
Besides, like, work friends or something like that.
Yeah.
But besides that, it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, fucking, yeah.
Like,
Just
boy, I don't
coworkers.
know you. Why do I want to chill with you is my, like, thinking
Yeah.
nowadays. But it's like,
Yeah, I would be friends with one of my coworkers at Amazon, but, like, there's never, like, a time and place where we, like, really get to talk to each other. Like, there's been one, like, barbecue, and fucking I went to the barbecue,
yeah.
and there was, like, people there, but it's like, I don't know, how do I just start talking to them? Like, it wasn't that social, I guess. Like, everybody talked to everybody that everybody was already been talking to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like the new guy.
The new guy.
Who's the new guy, bro?
I kind of just be like, how I do it is like, I'll just fucking grab my food, be like, hey, anybody sitting here? You know what I mean? Hop with these group of people,
Yeah.
start talking, you know, be like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? To like the closest people near me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, ask them, you know, and the conversation just builds from there, you know what I mean?
Damn, bro. It still mind boggles me that you ain't never been a new kid at, like, school.
Nah.
Like, you don't know the feeling of first day at a new school, sitting at the lunch table, like, figuring out where to sit at a fucking lunch table, bro. Because you don't know anybody.
It's like starting a new job, bro. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, dude.
But like, I don't know. How I make friends is like, I'll just be like
You have to sit alone at the lunch table and, like, hope, like, you have to find a place to just sit and not too close to anybody, because that would be weird. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And then there's whoever comes there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you could be totally taking someone's spot too. Like, if it's not, like, first day. Like, I've transferred in the middle of, like, the year.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know if it's ever happened to me. I can't remember. But, like, hypothetically, like, you could just, like, sit down. And then, like, you're at where, like, 8 people sit all the time. Right in the fucking middle. And they're like, who the fuck is this guy? Someone got to tell him he's got to fucking go sit over there with the geeks, dude.
Why, has that happened to you?
I don't know off top if it has. But I have been in that situation before. I don't remember.
I don't know. It's pretty easy for me to make friends, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of just be like sitting there. People talk to me. And then just figure out how my brain works of like, oh, this dude's weird.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
Dude, fucking, I was looking at this. I was looking into this one guy. His name was well, his, like, username is, like, Gary the Numbers Guy. You know what, like, numerology is?
So, like Roman numerals?
It has nothing to do with Roman numerals. It has to do with, like, numbers. Like, a numerologist will, like, ask you, like, oh, what's the day that you were born? Blah, blah, and they'll add up all the numbers. And that'll equal somebody's, like, life path number. And based on, like, what your birthday, like, adds up to and reduces to is, like, a certain life path. Like, they could tell, like, a psychic almost, like, tell you about yourself based on the number. And dude, what actually fucking blew me away, and this might kind of sound schizo, so I'm born October 25th 2001.
Yeah.
If you add up everything and reduce it, it's 11. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm life path 11. 1 + 1 is 2, and that's how you reduce, like, things. So I'm also, like, a life path 2. But some people could be 11s, 22s, and 33s. This sounds really weird and, like, it's hard to follow.
Yeah.
But basically, just say my life path is 2, okay?
Yeah.
This is kind of hard to explain because, okay, let me just explain for context that how you reduce a number. So if you have the number 97, you would add 9 + 7, right? And that would be 16. And then you would add 1 + 6 until it's a single digit. So 1 plus 6 would be 7. So 97 reduces to 7.
Yeah.
And notice how every time you have like a 90 or a number with a 9 in it, 9 is always 0. So if you have 94, 9 plus 4 is 13.
Oof.
And 1 plus 3 is 4. So you could just take out the 9.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So 9 represents like everything. Like, because as soon as you add 1 to 9, 9 plus 1, 10.
Yeah.
Take out the 0, it's just 1. So it starts back to 1. So that's why 1 represents like 1/9, and then 9 is like everything, the whole, right?
Yeah.
So 2 plus 7 would equal to 9.
Yeah.
So that completes it. 7 completes 2.
Yeah.
Whereas in 3 would complete like 6, because 6 plus 3 is 9.
Yeah.
So 2 and 7 are opposites. And my name, 7 letters. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, if you were to say, like, my name's Anthony, assign A to 1, assign B to 2, and have numerical values for each letter.
Yeah.
If you add up what each, like, O is like 15, so add up the A, the N, the T, the H, the O, the N, the Y.
Yeah.
It'll add up to a number. I think it's like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what it was, but it all reduces down to 7.
Yeah.
Okay? Spicasso, 7 letters. Hubcast, 7 letters. I was born on the 25th. That's 7. October, that has 7 letters. Fucking, you add all the numerical digits to my last name, it equals to 7. Lexi, who is my significant other, who completes me,
Yeah.
her life path, 7. Mine's 2. So just like, I was doing the numerology breakdowns of like everything that like I've come up with or that I feel like completes me.
Yeah.
And it's like all like 7. The opposite of 2.
You know what number you're gonna bet at the casino?
Oh God, dude.
Like, let me tell you that now.
And my friend Wody, bro, he's always yelling out 7-2 to Greenview dude, bro. And I'm like, dudes, and what's crazy is I used to mix music, and like you would have to turn it up by like 1 decibel or 2 decibels or 3.5 decibels, or like turn it down by like increments.
Yeah.
I would always choose numbers that added up to 2 or 7. Just like instinctually.
It's definitely a sign that you gotta bet on number 7.
Yeah.
Like, let me tell you that right now. Like, that's your number.
Dude,
You
and
know what I mean?
there was other things that I was like, dude, there's something to this. Like, either it's just a bunch of coincidences. Like it was crazy. Like, my middle name has 7 letters too.
Damn. That's just crazy to think about.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. So what happened at the end though?
Of what?
Like, what did he tell you about your life?
He was just naming similar people. He said that like 11s get along with other 11s. My best friend Daniel, who I would consider as like, I don't know, my best friend. Fucking you guys as well. But like me and Daniel, we have a special connection. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking he's an 11. Kanye West is an 11. That's my favorite artist. Michael Jordan's an 11. John is an 11. I don't know where you are. What year were you born in?
99.
99? Okay, so you're like John. He was born in 1999. Let me pull out the calculator. I'll give you your phone back in a second, Fofo.
Fofo, this is my phone now.
And you know what's crazy about Fofo?
What?
You know how we call him Fofo?
Yeah.
Guess what his life path number is? It's not 4, it's 8, which is 4 plus 4. And we call him Fofo.
Damn.
So your birthday, Tonio, is...
Yeah. But like, blur that out.
Really? All right.
I wonder if they can get your full name because of the numbers you gave. It's middle names.
So...
Get the letters out of it.
Tonio, you are... So everything adds up to 2,034, which is 2, and 3 and 4 is 7, by the way. So your life path a life path 9.
Gang. I don't know what that means.
So, oh yeah, this is your phone, Tonio. I don't know what that means either, but you could look it up and see if it, resonates with you.
Hey, man.
Should I look it up for the podcast?
Hey, man.
See if it resonates with you?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. Let me see it back real quick.
We already started it. I gotta figure this out, bro. Like, what's going on with my life? You feel me?
All right, let's see. Life path 9. What's your sign, Tonio?
Capricorn.
All right, let's see. The Life 9 path is all about mystery. The Life Path 9 is an old soul and has to deal with all the complexities of life. When their life becomes stretched out or exaggerated, they are not being their true self. The 9 needs to be filled with love and compassion for life, otherwise they may become too self-centered or self-absorbed, which leads them to being more of a taker than a giver. They function best when they're able to listen to their emotions and navigate the world in a way that allows them to explore their deeper nature. Hold on, let me figure out a different site. I don't really like that one. There was one that was kind of better. Does that sound accurate to you?
That sounds real accurate.
Dang, really?
Yeah, everything you named, I just I don't know, I just pictured out my life right there, you know what I mean? Like how you were describing the sentences, I had like frame by frame like pictures in my head of like moments like, oh yeah, that moment goes there.
Well, shit, maybe
that moment goes there. That moment goes there. You know what I mean?
Dang.
I was just like, when you said old soul, bro, my mom, like, she tells me this often. She's like, you're like an old soul. How you like,
I get told that too.
She's like, how you fall in love with people, you're like an old soul. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. Because you're like, yeah, oh God, I agree with that.
I'm just like, is that good, bad? I mean, I feel like that's a good thing. You know
and
what
I
mean?
specifically like looked up like Capricorn Life Path 9. So it has astrology mixed in with so a person with a Life Path 9 is a philanthropist, a humanist, a socially oriented person. You are deeply concerned about the fate of humanity. You are idealistic and have deep compassion. By nature, they are utopian and ready to devote their whole lives to the realization of their own utopian projects, selflessly donating personal money, time, and energy for the sake of improving the world. Let me see. Effortlessly attract people from different social backgrounds, those who are suitable for the realization of your grandiose plans and are able to become your like-minded people.
I feel like a world leader like that. When you read that, you make me feel like I'm a world leader. Like, damn. I don't know about that one, but I felt like the first
one was better.
The first one was like a lot more accurate to
I could read off
what you
that
just
one,
said
so
right now. Like, guarantee you every word you said on the first like site was like, I had a picture ready to like throw on the table and be like, yeah, that moment goes there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like that's real. You know what I mean?
Like I'll read more from the first page. Okay, boom. When the 9 focuses on life as a giver, they learn to allow love to flow out of them. They need to be able to take action and stay focused. The 9 can be a bit of a dreamer, and they will need to learn to make these dreams a reality. If they fail to take action, they can become very bitter and resentful of others, accusing them of stealing their ideas. However, if they learn to apply themselves and believe in themselves, there's no limit to what they can accomplish. This is also a reason why they must learn to face their fears. The 9 is a blend of all other life paths combined. They are said to be an old and wise incarnation, and they would do well to follow their emotions in life.
That's like dead ass on the nail, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Cause like I feel like how you were saying it towards the end, you know how I was bringing up school?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I mean by like right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How I just randomly brought up school and like, you know, in the beginning of the podcast, and it's just
like, right.
You know what I mean?
I was thinking of that.
And I'm just like, wait, that just matches what like
right, what you just said.
Cause I was just saying like I'm getting bored with life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all I'm doing is dreaming, you know what I mean?
Damn.
I'm not really like doing much besides working and dreaming, you know what I mean? When I could just do what I need to do and push myself.
I feel like when I read mine, it says like I have like really good like ideas like mentally, but sometimes I get lost in the ideas and I don't like act in like real life. So I've been trying to fucking like act more and bring like ideas to life more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes my ideas are too big to be practical. Basically is what it said. And I was like, damn, I agree with that. Yeah. One more thing I want to look up, Fofo. I want to see like popular like life path 9s to see if like you like any of them.
What does that mean? Popular path.
Like just celebrities with like the same life path as you.
Celebrities I might like. If Logic is on there, bro. If Logic
Based
is on
their
there.
number.
Amen.
Jim Carrey is a
I mean, I
9.
fuck with Jim Carrey. I'm not wrong, but I'm not like, oh,
Morgan Freeman is a 9.
I mean, yeah.
Bob Marley is a 9.
I fuck with him.
Robin Williams is a 9.
I like that dude.
His life's gonna end in suicide.
Oh, fuck.
Adele is a 9.
Except for that one song, but that's about it.
I can look at what life path is Logic. It'll probably come up, dude. Logic is a... Oh, no. Logic, the rapper. January 22nd. He's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's a 6. I don't know what the opposite of 9 would be with that logic. Every other number has an opposite. Like, the opposite of 8 is 1, because 1... I guess 9's opposite would be 0.
It would be no one, because I have no beef with no one. You feel me?
Yeah, 0.
I have 0. I have no enemies.
I got beef with 7 people.
I gotta figure out who the 7
Wait,
people
hold
are.
on. How many races are there? Is it 7, bro?
Been 7 men, 7 races. I mean,
I'm racist towards everybody, including myself and my own people.
Isn't there like 7 continents or something like that?
There might be 7 continents. I'm trying to think of anything else equal to like 7. Grace's name equals to 7 if you add up not how many letters in her name, but like G, I think, is the 8th letter, or A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 7th letter. Like G would be 7, the R would be whatever it is, the A is 1, C is 3, the E is 5. Added that all up, that equals to 7. You know what Grace's name means?
What?
So her name is Grace Lynn Hubka.
Yeah.
And if you look up like the etymology of all, like hub means center, ka, the part of my last name, means the part of the body that survives, or the part of you that survives death. So like your soul, the immortal part of you, the everlasting part of you, if you will.
Damn.
Lynn, I think, means a waterfall, comes from the word waterfall, and grace means God's grace. So her name altogether is an everlasting expression or waterfall of God's grace.
That's smooth.
Oh God, bro, I named her so particularly. How many races of people is there? 5? Okay, good. I'm not racist, Tony. I thought I was for a second.
Bro, sweating bullets over here.
It's kind of hot in here, no lie, bro.
A little bit. But with that bounce house, bro, about to cool me off after this.
You about to go in the bounce house, bro?
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hop in that
I was thinking about doing a podcast in the bounce house.
Hey man, we can just like flex on that chick who tried to take away your child or something, that said you shouldn't have children, you know what I mean? We should just chill in the bounce house.
Talk shit about her?
Yeah, just talk.
Yeah, we are children.
Just talk shit about her, bro. In the bounce house.
What, is it 7 races? Fuck. Tonio, after further research, I am racist. God damn it. Shit. Tell me what people I'm racist against, Fofo.
Vikings.
Chill.
There isn't really a list, but there's like, they say Maine, then they go into like ethnicities and races. So it's like American Indian, Alaska Native, Asian, Black, African American, but they're all like in the same. So it's like American Indian, Asian, African American, Hispanic.
Fuck them. I hate them all. That's so fucked. Just joking.
Bro's like, fuck the races.
I don't see color.
Wait, so how do colorblind fucking...
I even read 30s.
They see shades, bro.
They see shades?
Colorblind people, yeah, they see shades. I'm pretty sure.
So like, damn.
So they can tell, and obviously you could still see like the facial structure. Like,
Oh yeah, true.
yeah. Dude, there's a theory that what the fuck was that? You heard that? Was that like a groan in the distance, bro? What the fuck was
know.
that? There was a weird sound, bro. No, dude, but there's a theory that black people were here before Columbus came and shit. And that most people that most black people in slavery were already here, and that this is actually their native land. That's a theory. I don't know if it's true. I haven't looked into it that much, but I will say that if you look at black people in America, you can tell which ones are African and which ones aren't by the way that their face looks.
Why do you say that?
Their facial structure looks different. Like, I don't know. You ever seen like a black person you can clearly tell is from Africa?
Yeah.
Like fucking Mr. Tarife?
Dude, miss.
He doesn't look like a guy that grew up in the hood. You know what I mean?
Like, you could tell he's straight from Africa. Bro.
Right, dude.
Like,
But like people that like have families have been here for a long time,
yeah,
they don't look like people from Africa look.
they were nerfed, bro.
Or they were already here. And the native people here that were black fucking just look different. Because not that they didn't come from Africa. Maybe they did a long time ago.
Yeah.
Before fucking Christopher Columbus came on ships and shit. You know?
I don't know, man. I can't really say nothing because, like, I wasn't there.
Yeah, dude. All I was trying to say is that you can tell the difference between... How fucked up would that be if there's, like... people calling themselves, like, African Americans, but, like, their native land is actually here?
Can you name a person who's African and has native land here?
I know people that claim to be natives and are black.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know, bro. That was like hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know. I just thought I'd bring it up because it's interesting.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how would their families know that they're native?
Passed down generational knowledge. But also, that's the thing. Like, when the white man came over here, they got rid of, like they didn't allow black people to read. They probably wiped out all knowledge of, like, where they came from.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
You're just hoping that you're actually...
I could bring someone on the podcast that could tell you more about all of this and tell us more about all of this. That would be interesting.
Would be interesting.
Oh God, I got a homie Kiwan. Got my brother Isaiah.
Kiwan. I feel like I remember him.
Yeah, you probably met Kiwan.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, every time I see Kiwan, dude, he blows my fucking mind, dude. Like, he's so fucking smart, dude. I think he's got a lawsuit against the government right now.
For what?
I've seen Kiwan Christos, however you say his name, versus the state of Illinois or something like that.
For what?
Maybe wrongfully imprisoning him. He also talks a lot about how what do they call them? American nationals, where basically the concept that everybody at birth, when they get their birth certificate, there's a franchise made in their name, and that's why you need to have a driver's license to drive, because you ever seen those, like, they call themselves sovereign citizens, and they claim they don't need a driver's license to drive? You never seen any of that?
I think so. I think I've seen a couple videos.
a lot of those people are fucking stupid because they don't actually go through the steps to becoming a U.S. national.
Yeah.
Which actually, I don't think you need a license to drive if you're a U.S. national. Because it has something to do with basically your whole life. As soon as you get a birth certificate, there is a franchise made in your name to where you have to follow corporate laws and laws based off money. Like if you speed, you're not breaking the law. You're breaking like a statute. And they fine you for it. You're not going to go to jail for speeding. You're going to have to pay money. So it's like a corporate like money thing. So basically that because we got a birth certificate and we've been registered as a franchise, we have to follow corporate laws.
Damn. Like we have to follow the big man.
Yeah, so it's like not just the Constitution. Like there's corporate laws now that we have to follow because we operate as a franchise when we get a driver's license, when we get a passport, when we get blah, 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 all this stuff.
That makes sense. That'd be weird.
I've looked into it, and I believe that stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. I believe that stuff.
You just
I'll show you about it, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of
I'll put
interesting.
something on here.
It's kind of interesting when it comes across like you don't need a driver's. That's true, bro. Because back then you didn't need a driver's license.
We have the right to travel, bro.
Yeah, we do. Dude, I could just pull up on a horse without a driver's license.
Yeah, dude. They
You know what I mean?
they made that law up, and the only reason why we have to abide by it is because on our birth certificates, there's 2 birth certificates, by the way. There's a certificate of live birth, which is the actual document of you as a human being, I believe. And then there's a birth certificate, which is the birth of a franchise in your name that you basically are responsible for.
Damn.
So that's why your name on your driver's license and your name on your birth certificate, it's in all caps. And legal documents, when you have something in all caps, it's a business or a corporation or a legal person or entity. You know, when you make a business, you have to file an LLC and it becomes a legal person. That's what a business is, a legal person. That's why it has to file taxes. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why when 2 people marry, they become one person legally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So basically, when we get a birth certificate, a social security number, that makes us under the jurisdiction of corporate laws and stuff like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
So technically nothing's illegal.
Well, there's laws like speeding or committing a traffic violation there's no injured party. So you didn't violate the Constitution, but they're still penalizing you with money, right?
Yeah.
So like it's illegal for you because you're a citizen and you're not a national, pretty much is the idea.
Yeah. How does one become a national?
You have to it's a process.
Yeah.
It's a process, and they do intentionally try to make it hard for people to do that. Like, it's a process. We can get into it on a different episode when I got everything like fucking pulled up.
Yeah.
But I haven't gone through the process because I want to fully understand it before I make any steps towards doing that.
Yeah.
Like, those people wouldn't have to get a license for having a gun. They would be able to have any gun that they wanted without registering it or having a Ford card or concealed carry, because they would be a national and they wouldn't be subject to those corporate laws.
Yeah. They
would be subject to the Constitution and the Constitution only, which
Damn.
gives us the right to bear arms. It doesn't say in the Constitution you have to register a Glock to have it. It says everybody has the right to bear arms.
I feel like we gonna have a civil war, bro. To be honest, if America keeps going in the direction it's going, we gonna have a civil war between the Constitution and the government. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Because people are going to be getting sick and tired of Biden, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he gets elected again, and I feel like, people are finally going to pull up their pants, you know what I mean? If I could do something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's gonna be a moment when people are gonna pull up their pants, as you said, bro.
They
That's for
are.
sure.
They are.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at Biden, bro. I don't want him as a president again.
Yeah, dude. The thing is, I think this is why I like this guy Owen Benjamin. You probably haven't heard of him, but he's a comedian that got kind of like blacklisted from Hollywood. Joe Rogan had him on the podcast, doesn't have him on the podcast anymore, took down his episode, calls him like crazy. I don't think he's crazy, but what he does is whenever there's like someone that gives anybody that would pull their pants up hope, if you get what I'm saying, like Andrew Tate or maybe like Kevin Samuels, or I don't know, have you heard of like Zerka?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
So like people like that, Oliver Anthony, the guy that made that song, Richmond, North of Richmond, he always likes kind of like attacks them, not really attacks them, but kind of calls them out on being like goofies.
Yeah.
And just yesterday I realized, I was like, it's kind of important, because like if I thought Andrew Tate was gonna like save the country, or Donald Trump was going to save the country, or anybody like that, it would make me less inclined to pull up my pants. You know what I mean? Because I would have hope in some rich guy doing it, by himself.
Yeah.
So like Owen Benjamin, pretty much, he calls out all those people like on their bluff, pretty much. It's like, yeah, they have a positive message, but remember, like, it's ultimately you that has the power. You get what I'm saying? Like, Donald Trump probably isn't going to be the person that leads us to where we need to be. It's going to be the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's like, I don't know. I don't want to think about war, bro. No Constitution war. None of that, bro.
You know what martial law is?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That could happen, bro. Like, it's crazy that could happen at any fucking moment. For those who don't know what martial law is, basically, the government could just be like, all right, no more Constitution. It's an emergency. So everybody has to stay inside. And if you don't, like, we will arrest you. Type shit.
We'll
just
arrest
full
you,
on military state.
beat you, and never send you back home.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything can happen under martial law, bro.
Like, bro, you accidentally died, bro.
I think they did it for a little bit, actually, during COVID. I think they called martial law during COVID for a little bit. I might be wrong.
Yeah, you couldn't go past after like 9 o'clock without a paper or something like that.
That was like that was like Chicago. It's that stupid, dumb woman, Lori Lightfoot. Sorry, man. If I said that on TikTok, I would have got it taken down. I called someone. I said, "You're fucking stupid" on TikTok, and I got that video taken down for harassment and bullying. So I guess I can't call people stupid.
What about on YouTube?
I don't know about on YouTube. We're gonna find out.
I don't know, man. Our government's fucked. The end of the dollar's coming. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Yeah.
Start getting your weapons ready. Learn how to defend your property.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to defend your property.
Most people can't, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. A lot of people are scared to pick up a knife, bro.
Dude, it's the same people that cannot defend their property, if it came down to it, will be like, defund the police.
That's facts.
Because they're not the type of people to have guns. They're not the type of the people to have anything that they would be able to defend from an armed intruder. Because they're like, no guns. There's no reason anybody needs to have a gun.
Bro, I'd have a 9, bro.
But then they'll be like, defund the police. All right, so nobody but the criminals could have guns?
Makes sense, right?
Like, what?
I don't know. It's the way the people think nowadays. It's just goofy. Just like dead ass goofy. Like, bro, if I had a gun, bro, you know what I mean? I'm defending myself. If somebody pulls up on me, I'm defending myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Dude pulls out a knife on you. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, when they were trying to sign all those fucking bills into laws talking about how they can go into your house and put you in a fucking quarantine camp, take your kids and shit, or take you from your kids. Like, that's the instance where, like, if I had a gun, like, you would have to kill me.
Yeah, bro.
You're not gonna take me out of my house and bring me somewhere, take my kids away. Like, hell no. Like, you're gonna have to kill me. And I'm gonna fucking kill anybody who does try to kill me.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. It's true. I would do the same thing.
Jesus wouldn't.
Jesus would forgive.
Jesus would be like, kill me again.
Kill me again.
Kill me until you get bored of it. All right? And then we can start from there.
It could be like lifetimes, bro.
Damn, bro. Jesus was like, turn the other cheek, man. Shoot me twice.
Shoot me twice.
Do you think you could ever adopt that mindset, bro?
Turn the other cheek?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've seen posts on the dark web from an apparent member of the Rothschild family. It wasn't Reddit. It was like some blog thing on some website that was archived, so it's been deleted since. But it was someone who claimed to be from the Rothschild family, and they said the only way that the people will regain their power is by adopting the turn the other cheek mentality. That seems smart to me. I mean, that seems right. I feel like he was telling the truth.
That's true.
It's like if you stop giving these people a reaction, like if you stop fighting back, like they'll have nothing to fight for. Like they're not going to kill us all. You know what I mean? They can't. There would be no point.
Yeah. There wouldn't be no point.
So do you think you could ever adopt the turn the other cheek mentality?
No.
No?
Hell fucking
Straight up. Straight up. Hell no. I'm slapping the shit out of you.
I would.
Try to slap me, dude.
I would. I beat the fuck out of you, bro.
I ain't Christ.
Look. I'm a man of God.
Look, he already saved us, dude. I'm slapping the dog shit out of you, dude.
Yeah. What? I mean, somebody pulls up on me, slaps the fuck out of me. You expect me not to fucking smack the fuck out of me?
Yeah, but then you kind of justify it for them. You know, you kind of give them like a... Like, I feel like if you don't react and you're just like, you want to do that again? Like, they might feel bad for it eventually. You know what I mean?
They're like, damn, this dude's... I feel bad now.
Yeah, that's why Adam, my neighbor, to bring it back, I never talked shit to him to his face. Because I didn't want him to ever feel justified in the way that he treated us.
Yeah.
I wanted to always be like, we gave you no reason to ever do that to us.
Besides your daughter.
Yeah. And my daughter didn't, she was a kid, bro.
She was 2, bro.
She was being 2 years old.
Every kid's 2, you know what I mean?
Alright, dude. Anyways, you want to end the podcast here? It's getting hot in here, bro.
Yeah, it is getting hot in here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's call it. Thank you for tuning into the Hubcast. It's been cool. Stay positive, stay negative, stay neutral.
Stay
not cut.
Cool.
Stay uncut.
It's hot, bro.
Stay hot, stay cold. Stay lukewarm.
Stay upside down.
Circumcised or uncircumcised, you're all beautiful people. If you wear a hat or you don't wear a hat, you're a beautiful person to me. But if you are wearing a hat, I'm gonna keep my eye out on you because you're capping just a little bit.
Damn.
All right.